After Microvast maintained radio silence basically since late last year, we finally have some official updates from the financial results and conference call it just released. For the full year of 2025, Microvast generated $427.5 million in revenue, representing 12.6% year-over-year growth from $379.8 million in 2024. Founder and CEO Yang Wu said the results marked another year of meaningful progress for the advanced battery technology provider, despite market challenges. He acknowledged that revenue came in slightly below internal guidance due to regulatory changes in South Korea and delays in certain customer platform ramps in Europe, but emphasized that underlying demand for Microvast's technology remains strong. Profitability metrics improved due to efficiency increases. MVST reported an operating profit of $6.98 million, compared with an operating loss of $116.1 million in 2024, while net loss narrowed dramatically to $29.2 million from $195.5 million the year before. On a non-GAAP basis, Microvast achieved adjusted net profit of $13 million, a major turnaround from the $84.6 million adjusted net loss recorded in 2024, and adjusted EBITDA reached $44.7 million, compared with negative $44.8 million the previous year. Management pointed to lower operating expenses and improving scale as key drivers of the improved results. Operating expenses declined sharply to $118.3 million, down from $238.3 million in 2024, reflecting reduced share-based compensation, lower research costs, and favorable currency impacts. Meanwhile, it generated $75.9 million in operating cash flow and ended the year with a significantly stronger liquidity position, holding $169.2 million in cash and equivalents, up from $109.6 million the year before. Capital expenditures totaled $38.7 million, primarily related to expanding manufacturing capacity. Gross margin for the year was 28.6%, down from 31.5% in 2024, largely due to a $32.5 million inventory impairment related to specialized energy storage components. Management said the charge reduced margins by roughly 7.6 percentage points, and, excluding the impact, MVST saw benefits from a favorable product mix and improved manufacturing efficiencies. Regionally, Microvast continued to see strong momentum in Europe, the Middle East, and Africa, EMEA, where revenue grew 13% to $211.9 million, making it Microvast's largest market. U.S. revenue increased sharply 173% to $39.3 million, driven partly by customers accelerating deliveries amid tariff uncertainty. Asia-Pacific revenue was relatively stable at $176.3 million, with regulatory shifts in South Korea affecting growth in the region. A major highlight from the past year Wu was eager to point out was the expansion of MVST's Huzhou Phase 3.2 manufacturing facility, which is expected to add up to 2 gigawatt-hours of annual battery production capacity once fully ramped. Pilot production has already begun for the new 55 amp-hour battery cell, and early testing is underway. Wu described the facility ramp as the company's most important operational milestone for 2026. Microvast also continues to advance its product roadmap. The new 55 amp-hour cell is designed to combine performance characteristics from MVST's existing cell platforms, while next-generation lithium titanate (LTO) cells are being developed for high-power applications such as rail systems, specialty vehicles, automated guided vehicles, and industrial transportation. It's also progressing its all-solid-state battery research, with early prototypes demonstrating more than 200 cycles and high efficiency in testing. Looking ahead, Wu said Microvast expects continued revenue growth in 2026, though the company is closely monitoring tariff changes and geopolitical developments. The primary focus will be achieving serial production at the Huzhou Phase 3.2 expansion, which management believes will significantly increase capacity to meet demand for current and next-generation battery technologies. MVST is also preparing to launch battery pack assembly operations in Clarksville, Tennessee, aimed at serving U.S. commercial vehicle customers. In order to serve traders and investors, there's TradingView, your trusted tool to track and scan the markets. Try it for free, link in the description and pinned comment.